I really think we all collectively, as a species, need to emphasize and learn how to be nicer to each other. Nobody teaches you that. It's rare. They teach it to you in school, be nice. When you go to offices, there's certain standards of behavior that you're supposed to behave in, but there's not like an emphasis on kindness and just being friendly. And I think that doesn't diminish competition. Right. Like, you could be friendly and kind to people that you're competing with as hard as you can. And that is also a thing that you find in jiu-jitsu. Guys who are just trying to kill each other all the time are like really close friends. Yeah. Really close. And, very competitive. Like, motherfucker, I'm getting you tonight. No, bitch, you're not. Right. Like that kind of shit. But friendly.
Well, because there's a safety, because there's rules.
Yes.
And in the workplace, the rules are much more nebulous. And what you do to get ahead, kissing a boss's ass, sabotaging a project, is that part of competitive, or is that over the line? Whereas with jiu-jitsu, you'll get called on a foul.
Yeah, sabotaging a project. God, imagine working with somebody and they're sabotaging what you're trying to accomplish. Yeah. Go to the boss and talking shit behind your back about your project and what you're trying to achieve. That's one of the most soul-sucking things about jobs, the fakeness. Yeah. The office banter nonsense, fakeness. I just think as a species, just the human race, especially us as Americans, because we're so goddamn competitive, gotta learn how to be nicer.
I think it starts with manners. I think it starts with, as a parent, manners, they seem trivial, but it creates the paradigm for nice. Yeah. Just thank you, please, hold the door, don't eat until everybody's served their food. They're all little signals to people that you care about them and respect them. Yeah. And I think it spills over and it informs your other actions when you have good manners.
Right.
Look people in the eye.
Yeah, be polite. And when people do that to you, you get a good feeling. When someone holds open the door for you or someone says thank you. Like, I said hi to some guy the other day. I was walking by him in the hallway of a hotel. I go, how you doing, man? And he just stared at me. And immediately I was like, what? I was angry. Yeah. Immediately, like, part of my instinct was like, fuck you, man. Yeah. But then part of me was like, that poor bastard. Right. And I went with that poor bastard. Like, oh, that's his life. Right. I just said hi. Right. I'm just trying to be nice. Yeah. But he looked at me like I was, almost like I was weak for saying hi to him. Right. Like,
I was raised to like if I see somebody with bags, I help them, and it makes me feel fucking great.
Yeah, it feels good to help people. Yeah. Even thousands of years ago, they knew there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things. When you pick up the people's bags, you feel good. Let's tell kids that. Yeah. Let's teach people that. You pick up the bags, you feel good. You hold the door open, you feel good. You help someone, you feel good. Like, okay, there's moments in my life where I feel terrible, where I've done something wrong, or I've fucked up something, or just failed, and I just feel terrible. And I always think, when I do have that feeling, like, God, I fucking hate this feeling. Why can't I feel great? Why can't I just feel awesome right now? Well, because it didn't go well. And this is like the psychic reminder. This is that jolt of energy that's letting you know, like, hey, you went on a wrong path. You fucked up. You tanked this. You crashed that. You did wrong. Like, you're supposed to feel like shit, right, so that you don't do it again. Yeah. But conversely, when something good happens, when you help someone, when someone can't get their bag in the overhead because it's too heavy, and you help them and you hand it to them, and they smile at you and you smile at them, you walk off the plane, you feel good. You feel good. You got to teach that too. Like, you have to remember that, and you have to go, why do I feel so good? Oh, I felt so good because I helped that lady. Yeah. I felt so good because I said hi to that guy, and that guy said hi to me back, and we looked at each other and go, made some niceties or whatever. Yeah. And that's part of the joy of life, right, is those friendly, fun, nice interactions with people.